as the week has progressed, the speculation about Mourinho's position has continued, with some people saying if they lose at Burnley on Sunday, he's gone. Others saying maybe 2 matches. Now, I know from the day one when he went there, you were sceptical that this marriage between Manchester United and Mourinho could work. Looking at the team, looking at the way they played the other night, and indeed against Brighton, and looking at the decisions he's made, for example, making Pogba captain, which seems very strange and gimmicky. Has he got any chance there, or is it a question of when, not if?
No, I think it's when, not if. Yeah, and I will give it the next surprising defeat, and I don't think it's too far away. It could very well happen at Burnley this weekend. Mourinho made an awful lot after the match on Monday about the spirit of the team, but they were still all over the place as a team. The little players did look as if they were trying harder than they did at Brighton, and even Pogba said their attitude wasn't right at Brighton. So I think that was an improvement, but they were still all over the place. And then the way he set up his team with Herrera playing as one of the centre-backs, it was kind of desperate stuff, desperate tactics.
Yes.
And he has an abundance of talented players at his disposal at Manchester United. All the centre-backs, whatever we may think of them, they're all international players, but they're playing so below the standard that they are. Whether it's Eric Bailey or whether it's Lindelof or whether it's Smalling or Jones. All these guys are capable players, but Mourinho hasn't been able to create a unit of a defence, and I think that's an indictment against him. So I really think he's one surprising result away from the sack. Yeah, and let's be fair, Eamon. We knew things weren't right the way he was behaving in pre-season when they were in America. It was one long moan about how he needed players and how he. And let's be fair. If you were sitting in Ed Woodward's shoes at Manchester United, would you give Mourinho any more money to spend on players after what he spent on players who are not performing?
Right.
You'd find it very hard to do so, wouldn't you?
You would, yeah. And I suppose that's the point at which confidence in the coach is gone.